Welcome to the Tarrant County Convention Center here on Saturday, May the 31st, 2025. I'm here with my friend Jeff. He's over there. We're going to check out the sights and sounds. It's Saturday. We're going to check out the sights and sounds of the Fan Expo Dallas here on Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning and afternoon. And you look around inside the convention center. Stay tuned. Well, we're here in the badge activation center. Jeff is activating his badge right there. We got our badges activated. I got mine. I'm here just for Saturday. But yeah, we're all going to head on in down to the convention center where we're going to go meet some celebrities and see some exhibits. And welcome to Fan Expo Dallas here. And we got lots of cool exhibits hanging around. Lots of cool stuff. Stuffed animals. I mean, this place is full of cool exhibits. Let's head back this way. And then we'll head down towards the autograph place. Hopefully I can get mine done pretty quick here. Oh yeah, lots of cool comic books galore. I'm trying to see what exhibits they have around here. That's really cool. That's really cool stuff. Well, let's head this way real quick and see what's going on. They just now let everybody in. Well, the VIPs got in quicker, but and over here is a whatever that stuff is. I guess it's the body wash and all this kind of cool stuff. Well, you got to have some kind of display here. Oh, this is cool. Look at all these figurines. Yeah, it's really nice. And we got some shirts, hoodies and shirts. You got to expect that at a place like this. And patches. Oh, look at the patches. There's a Linda Blair patch. Twilight Shining, Nightmare on Elm Street. I tell you what, they got some. There's a Chucky patch. They got all kind of patches here for every occasion. Yeah.
Star Wars.
Dracula. They got some really them. That's the old black and white film from the 1950s. Them. They got some classic T-shirts here. That's really cool. Really cool. Hoodies. Lots of cosplayers today. We'll see if we can get a picture maybe with some of them. Or at least one or two. Classic T-shirts. Let's head back this way and see what's going on here. Let's see where they have the droids. They usually have a droid thing over here somewhere. We're going to head this direction.
Look at that Nightwing jacket.
That's a Nightwing jacket. That is a Nightwing jacket. That's really cool. Whoop. And various odds and ends. There's going to be tattoo artists. All kinds of artists, jewelry galore, little knickknacks, really cool stuff there. Yeah, crystals, wooden carvings, really cool stuff here. So we're going to come back here and see what we can see in the where they usually have the droids at. I don't know if they're going to have droids this year, but they usually have them somewhere around here. The droids and then the cosplayers and all that stuff.
First Legion.
Yeah, First Legion, Ghostbusters.
There's where they have the Q&A.
Over here's your Q&A. This is where you have your panels over here, behind this tent area over here. This piss off area is the panels. Lots of knickknacks here. Broadway garage sale. Looks like some of these have already been autographed. That's really cool. Yeah. Let's head around here to see what the displays are. British Emporium, that's British stuff here. Harry Potter. There's Harry Potter. Well, you got to expect that. Doctor Who's bound to be around here someplace. British Emporium. Various books. There's going to be Peter Davison. There's a bunch of books that are done by British authors here. Alan Rickman, and that is a British police officer uniform. That's their uniform. Here, all kinds of Harry Potter stuff here. Okay, we got lightsaber practice going on around here. Let's see what's going on. I think they're going to have these snow speeders over here. Yeah, they got the lightsaber practices going on. That's cool.
They got it covered up.
Snow speeder. Yeah, they got the snow speeder covered up. Let's see what they're going to have off in this direction. Now, here's the droids over here. Let's have a look at this over here. Yeah. And, you know, lightsaber duels. Over here you got cosplayers. Over here you got the Darth Vader and some other cosplayers. We have to get over there and see if we can get a photo off real quick. And droids. They got the droids over here. C-3PO, R2-D2. Really cool.
Look at that. He's having a salacious crumb dinner.
R2-D2, yeah, there he is. Really cool stuff here.
Jawa.
And a Jawa, got a Jawa right there. There's a Jawa.
Get some R2 units.
Okay, we got some stuff here. Here is Grievous, but they haven't got them uncovered yet, and they don't have the snow speeders uncovered yet. So we're going to have to wait and see where they're going to. I'm going to go up here and try to get our pictures made with these cosplayers real quick. Be back with you. The cosplayers right there. What is he doing? Pushing the legs. Oh yeah, looks like Darth Maul got cut in half there. That's what that is. Half a Darth Maul. That's half a Darth Maul. Half a Darth Maul. Half a Darth Maul. Cosplayers. Oh boy, that's really cool. Half a Darth Maul right there. And we see the Jawas, a stormtrooper, another Jawa walking around. Really cool stuff here. There are all kinds of cosplayers. There's the Mandalorians, Darth Vader and the gang over here, droids. Alrighty. We're going to head towards the autograph stand now, see what's going on down there. Going to walk down the red carpet here towards the autograph area and towards the photo op area, because we don't know what time the celebrity is going to be arriving. My photo op is at 12:20. Jeff's is at 12:30, so Jeff's is at 11:20. Is that right? Okay, so we'll try to get in on that. We got lots of cool cosplayers here. That's really cool. That guy right there. All kind of neat cosplayers, artists. That's really cool. Artists galore. T-shirts, all kind of really cool stuff here that you can only find at one of these conventions. Paintings, drawings, really cool stuff. That's really amazing. All kind of. There's a drawing of Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker. That's really cool. Godzilla. Yeah. Really, all kind of toys, knickknacks, every kind of a toy you can think of here. Star Wars, every other kind of toy. Jewelry, crystals, lots of crystals here if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not, but if you are. Knickknacks, dolls, porcelain dolls. Oh, everything, all kind of artwork here. Everything under the sun. T-shirts, hoodies. Oh, look at that, neons. That's really cool. That's really cool. Toys. Yeah, toys, all kind of toys. So we're gonna mystery boxes on the left side over here. Mystery boxes. You could get who knows what you could get in there. Maybe you could get a new car in there. Who knows? All kind of mystery boxes here. You can get anything in there. Maybe you could get a condominium in one of those boxes. Here's some wood carvings, some more woodwork. Really cool. We're going to head towards the autograph area because I don't know what time Tom Welling is showing up. We're getting his autograph and photo op. Jeff is getting a John Cena photo op. We're going to try and get in that. Yeah. So we're going to head this way. Paintings galore, artists. Oh, that's really cool. Some autographs, stuff that's pre-autographed here. This is really cool. Yeah, stuff that's already been autographed, stuff like that. Smallville, that's been autographed. That's can't think of his name, but that's been, yeah. He played. Pre-autographed photographs here, really cool. Really cool. Oh, sorry. Ooh. And here we go. We're gonna head on down towards the. We're gonna head on down towards the autograph area, or the celebrity autograph and photo op area, because we need to get in line now for the autographs. And we can already see that everybody's lined up for autographs from their favorite celebrities. So I'm going to head towards Tom Welling and see what I can see. He's not. Yeah, most of them haven't got here yet, but I got to find where he's going to be at and get in line. Nothing else I can do. I got to get in line. Here we go. Okay, we're looking around. We're seeing celebrity autograph booths. They haven't got here yet, but we're looking at Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum. I'm getting Tom Welling today, and he's getting John Cena and Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley over there. So we're going to be getting photo ops and autographs. Tom Welling's autograph right there. I just got it. I'm going to get a photo op with Tom Welling. There he is, Tom Welling. All right. Well, we're here waiting on our photo op with Tom Welling here. We just got his autograph. There, back over there is the convention area where all the cosplayers, all the merchandise, and all the displays are over there. All your photo ops are over here. There's your concessions, and over here is your John Cena. If you want to get his photo op, it'd be through that crack in the wall there. And we are here waiting on our photo op with Tom Welling. Well, I just got Priscilla Presley's autograph. To Danny, all my best wishes, Priscilla Presley. That's her with Elvis Presley. I just got her autograph. We're going to do the photo op right now. We're in line for the photo op, and that's her autograph. Jeff got her autograph too. I got her autograph, and Jeff got her autograph. Yeah, we got our photo op done. If I can get that around here. We also got our photograph done with Tom Welling, star of Smallville. There he is right there. So, and we also got an autograph. Here it is. Also got an autograph with Tom Welling. There it is right there. And we're standing in line now for our Priscilla Presley autograph, or Priscilla Presley photo op. So we're going to be in a minute. Well, we're in line for Priscilla Presley here at the photo op area, and over there is the main area of the convention floor. We're going to head over that way after this and take a look at some of the exhibits, but we're going to get photo ops. And with Priscilla Presley, we had one with Tom Welling. Well, we just got our picture made with Priscilla Presley. Hold that right there, John. You can see we both got in there together. Boy, she is really nice. You can get a nice hug on her, and she'll get her arm around you and everything. She is really a sweetheart. So if you ever get a chance to meet Priscilla Presley, jump at it. She's really nice. All right. Yeah, we're going to head and look at some exhibits now. But yeah, we just met Priscilla Presley, got her autograph, and got a nice photo op. Awesome. Okay, the convention floor here where all the celebrities are signing and taking photo ops. I got Christina Ricci here, John Boyega, all the cast of Back to the Future. There's going to be Michael J. Fox. Mr. T is here also. Michael J. Fox, Elizabeth Shue. I think Thomas F. Wilson is here, so is Christopher Lloyd. There's going to be a James Tolkien. All the cast of Back to the Future is here. They're down there signing autographs. Also the cast of Smallville here, most of them. Michael Rosenbaum, Tom Welling, Laura Vandervoort, Erica Durance. They're all here. We're going to check out some exhibits. And we're going to head around this way to see what we can see as far as the exhibit. So let's see what we can see. Convention exclusives. I don't know. These are some types of comic books. I think is what they're selling here.
Comic books.
Yeah, I think they're convention exclusive comic books. That's what these are. These are really cool. We'll have a look around here. And they got some really cool comic books here that are exclusive to the convention here. X-Men, Uncanny Avengers. Oh yeah, they got some really cool stuff here. And there's also a crowd of people hanging around. I'm going to head this direction real quick because there's just so many people here. It's hard to navigate. Another cosplayer. Oh, nice. Another cosplayer. Alrighty, these are really cool. Comic books, collectors. Wow. Really cool.
I went to go visit reception.
That is really, look at all the action figures and the toys. That's back in the good old days when the toys were what it was all about. You know? Really cool. Transformers. Look at all that.
Remember those?
Yeah, I sure do. Really cool stuff there. Yeah. Here's some comic books. Yeah, some classics up there. All kind of comic books. There's a classic Shazam comic book. That is a classic Shazam comic book right there. That's really cool. You can find stuff like that here at the Comic-Con. They bring out all sorts of cool stuff that you won't find anywhere else. Howard the Duck. Oh yeah, there's comic books out there. There's comic books about everything.
Spell and Ring.
Sword. Sword of the Atom, and oh yeah, Speak and Spell, yeah. Marvel Universe. 2010. That's the comic adaptation of the movie, which starred yeah. That starred Roy Scheider, and oh yeah, you can see really awesome comic books here. Smurfs, the Falcon, the Muppets Take Manhattan. Yeah, let's move on over this direction. See what we can see over here.
Funko Pop.
Now, if you look Funko Pops, they got every Funko Pop you can imagine here. If you look after a Funko Pop, Superman, Wonder Woman, boy, the Flash. They got Funko Pops out the yin yang. Boy, look at that. Wow, art, all kinds of cool art. Really cool. Cosplayers.
They're 4 and 3. They're not gonna. They're gonna look at your pick and
Really cool cosplayers. Really cool. More crystals. Your memories captured in 3D. That's really cool. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Can I help you?
Alrighty, we're seeing lots of artwork here. Really cool stuff. Michael C. The charcoal art of Michael C. Hayes right there, hand drawn by a human. Yeah, that is incredible. That artwork right there. That's Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Really cool. Alrighty, charcoal art. That's really great. Oh. More artwork, jewelry and artwork. Oh, really cool stuff here. Artwork, jewelry, lots of cool keychains. Really cool stuff. Cards, yeah. Alrighty, really cool stuff here. Well, we got so many people in here. I'm surprised we don't have a fire hazard. The fire marshal will get mad at us. But more comic. Evil Ernie. That's one of the best ever. Really cool. Really cool comic books. Vampire. Really cool. Really cool stuff here. Comic books. There's more jewelry and other odds and ends here. Displays are incredible here. Oops. But back over there is the area where they have the panels. Oh, books. All kind of books on display here. Really cool stuff. Books. Oh. G.I. Joe. Yeah, how about that? Really cool stuff here.
I can't wait for you, girl. Not too many. We have 11 people.
Art. Oh, odds and ends there. More keychains, all kind of keychains. Whoa. Artwork. Really cool. Let's head this direction. Let's get some more books here. That's really cool. Lots of books. Yeah. Yeah, really cool. Tell you what, it's getting crowded in here. Really cool art there. Outstanding art. It's amazing artwork. Comic books, really cool stuff there. Genesis of the Titans, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Here's mine.
We're gonna hit this direction, man. There's so much art here. So much art, incredible art. Cosplayers, stuff like that right there, knickknacks. $40 for those. That's a light bulb. That's a light bulb with a character inside. That's really cool here. $40. $40 for these right here. Looks like Pokemon. Pokemon, yeah, that's what they are, Pokemon. Really cool. Awesome. Oops.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Weapons over here.
They got all kind of weapons, swords, things like that. Yeah, these are really cool. $666 for that sword there. Well, I don't have a need for a big sword, so I'll pass. You have a need for a sword, Jeff? Really cool.
If you want to cosplay.
Well, that's is that a cosplay sword? That's really cool. But that's $666. I think I'll pass.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. Nah, they can keep it. This might be Final Fantasy VII here. Looking at it. Yeah, really cool collection of swords here.
$666.
Yeah.
That's the money to save.
I will pass on that on the $666 swords. But you'd be surprised who will buy these swords. That's a staff up there. That's pretty cool up there. I can't think of what that is. It looks like a yeah. But plenty. Lots of all kind of swords from every manner of. If I can get past here, it's hard to do because all the folks. Yeah, you can see all the swords up there. And I mean, you talk about swords galore. Thundercat's sword, that's really cool. I wonder what they're asking for that. That's made out of steel. That's made out of steel. I wonder what they'd ask for a thing like that. These swords are steel. They're not the toy. They're not just toys. They're real swords. Samurai swords, all kind of samurai swords. Boy, you talk about a sword. Look at that. Wow, that's amazing.
Samurai sword.
Huh?
I used to have one.
Oh, you did? What'd you do with that? That's a big one. Alrighty, let's head this way. Well, more swords. I'm gonna tell you right, these swords are incredible. Samurai swords.
Another Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy sword. Final Fantasy. And these are made out of steel. Huh?
That one's 120.
That's 120. That's not quite as expensive. But yeah, the swords are incredible here. I mean, you got to expect swords, though. Really cool. Yeah, you got to expect to have a sword exhibit here at this Fan Expo because it's a convention, and you have every kind of a thing in a convention like this.
Yeah, I always do that. And I when I make that process, like this list, and then we can just go through the list and
All right, and we see some artwork here. Really cool artwork. Look at that Ghostface,
Look at that Elvis on there.
Terrifier, and then there's Elvis over here. That's really cool. Beetlejuice, Ghostbusters. Yeah, they got. There's Prince. But yeah, they got some outstanding artwork, man. Outstanding. Alrighty. Up here we have an animatronic Darth Vader. That is really cool.
Welcome to the dark side.
Yeah, welcome to the dark side.
Look at that giant skeleton. I mean, that's
There's Count Dooku's.
And we have a variety of lightsabers here on offer. Man, these are awesome. Awesome. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with it. He's gonna tell you what, these are some outstanding lightsabers. Look at those. Wow. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
Do you want me to set it up or do you want it in the box?
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Sorry. Do you want me to set it up?
Yeah, these lightsabers are really cool. Look at this. $80 lightsabers, and you got some really expensive ones here.
Yeah. So to change the colors, you'll see the blink. We're going to go 1, 2.
I got you.
And yeah, that's a changing color lightsaber. That's really cool there. That's awesome.
Got you.
Darth Vader animatronic. Yeah, I tell you what, these are incredible. Every color, every style. Really cool.
Nice.
How y'all doing?
Alrighty, yeah, all kind of knickknacks. There's stuffed toys all over the place. Lots of people all over the place. I'm gonna head this direction. Oh, tall skeleton here. I'm gonna head this direction to see what's going on over here. Oh, wish I were seeing every kind of a figure that you can imagine right here. These are really cool. Awesome figures here. Every imaginable figure. This is just really cool.
Yeah, that looks so dope. He looks like
Some from Japanese anime, I think, and other stuff.
yeah,
Japanese anime. This is outstanding stuff here. Really cool stuff here.
Fudge.
I tell you what, that looks really cool. Spider-Man fudge, the Incredible fudge. How much they charging? One pound for $30. Half pound 17. Well, if you're into fudge, Panther fudge, foxtail fudge. That is really rich stuff there, I imagine. I assume that's chocolate or caramel over there. I'm not sure what that is actually.
Amazing spider fudge.
Amazing spider fudge. Yeah, that's pieces of chocolate that have various types of colors. Really cool stuff. You can probably get all kind of themes on that, whatever you want. Really cool. Doing great.
Can I get anything started?
Oh, we're good.
We're just looking around.
All right, over here some more fudge. That fudge is incredible. Oh boy, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, really cool stuff. Let me look over here. Yeah, artisan truffles, 25 and 45 for 12 piece. That's really cool.
Mix and match as much as well.
Mix and match, awesome. Really cool, really cool.
All hand painted. No two look the same.
Is that right? That's really cool. Really amazing. Some more artwork. That is really cool. Indiana Jones. Look at that. That's really cool. Fantasia, and then also Lion King, Winnie the Pooh. That's really cool stuff there. Really cool stuff. Okay, we're gonna head this way real quick. And now we see that there are plenty of shirts here. This is every kind of a shirt. Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom. Oh yeah, really cool stuff. You can see all the stuff they have up there. All the shirts. Punisher, the Groot, Superman, Action Comics, really cool stuff. Shirts of every type and variety. You gotta love this stuff. Wow. Really cool. Okay, we're looking at the British Emporium here. Here's the Ghostbusters over here. Saw those last year. Ghostbusters. Here's the British Emporium. Doctor Who, Dalek from Doctor Who. Really cool. All kinds of British goodies. Harry Potter, Wizards of Baking, Quidditch, Hogwarts, cookbooks. I mean, they got all kind of neat stuff here from England here. Really cool stuff. Harry Potter cookbook. Harry Potter cookbook. You gotta love that. And a Dalek. A Dalek. The Dalek. Alrighty, that's really cool. Okay, the Dalek is now going around. There goes the Dalek. There it goes. That's really cool. Whoa. Yeah, it's motorized, that thing. And there is K9 right there. K9. Yeah, I know there's somebody in. I saw him get in. But yeah, there's a person in there driving that around.
Doctor Who, my boy.
That is really cool.
Doctor Who.
That is really cool. Oh, we got the nuclear accelerator from the Ghostbusters right there. Ghostbusters, all that kind of stuff. There's the ghost traps and stuff like that right there. Yeah, gotta be careful about the copyrighted music. Really cool stuff here. Ghostbusters, Texas Rangers Division. That's really cool. They come out to most of these. Here is another robot character. Huh?
I think that's Wally.
Wally, yeah. Wally.
Yep. Hey everyone, don't be shy. Come on over and get a photo with me. I promise I won't bite. Well, I can't anyway, but I'm full of fun and excitement. Let's make some awesome memories together. Yay!
Awesome, really cool. Wall-E. That's the robot. That is the robot.
Hi there, I'm Johnny Five, a super cool robot who loves to learn and make friends. I was born in 1986 and recently came alive again after some adventures.
Awesome. Well, we just saw the robot. We're going to head around this way and see what else is going on. All kind of cool knickknacks here. We'll be out of here in a minute, but we're going to check out some things as we go here. Really cool stuff. There's a lot of cool artwork, man. Just all kind of cool artwork here. Sorry. Lots of people here too. Really cool artwork all over the place here. Really cool. Well, I tell you what, some really cool knickknacks. How's it going today? Good to see you. Good knickknack, good to see you. Artwork out the yin yang, man. Artwork out the yin yang. That's some really cool stuff here. All kind of cool stuff. Batman. Oh, that's Batman. That's really cool. That is really cool. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. There you go. Alrighty. Really cool stuff here. Shirts. Ashari Comics, look at that, Ashari Comics, really cool. That is really cool. Alrighty, we also see more cosplayers, photo opportunities, cosplayers all over the place here, photo ops all over the place, that's really cool. If you want to come out to Fan Expo, you can get your photo made with all these guys here, and also with celebrities. And the droid collection, the droids, yeah. Really cool, the droids. You got to have the droids. There's one that appears to be working right there. Really cool. And an R2 unit here. Not R2, but a C-3PO unit, yeah. Really cool. And there is a working droid. That is really cool. Wow. Really cool. Little bitty droids. That is really cool. Power droids. They're not power droids, but yeah. Well, actually, those are called mouse droids. There's a Deadpool hat. Really cool. Over here, you have some stormtroopers. You also have some. You have the Luke's land speeder, and you also have the snow speeder over here. That's really cool. You can take photos in those. You can $30 for a snow speeder. $30 for a photo in either the snow speeder or the land speeder. Really cool. Really cool. And they will get you off from every angle in the snow speeder and the land speeder. So you're looking really cool in there. That's awesome. Really awesome. Well, I tell you what, it's pretty packed out in here, but we're going to be signing off for right now. We had a fun day here at the Fan Expo Dallas on a Saturday, May 31st, 2025, and we are going to sign off from Fan Expo Dallas. See you next time. We'll see you. We'll be back at Six Flags, catching up on all the construction progress on the new Giga dive coaster they're building out there. So stay tuned for updates on that. And until then, this is Sci-Fi Dude 1 reminding you to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button, and I'll see you next time.